Hello. In this video, I'm going to introduce paragraphs. So we'll talk about what a paragraph is, and we'll talk about some important points for paragraph organization. So what is a paragraph? A paragraph is many sentences about the same topic, and a paragraph has a specific type of organization. So basically in a paragraph, you introduce the topic, and then you support that topic with contained ideas. And each of those contained ideas is supported by specific details, such as examples or information. And before we start talking about paragraph organization, I just want to talk about this idea of general and specific. So this is important because the way we organize our ideas in a paragraph is dependent on general and specific. So general means a very, very broad or big idea that has many topics inside it. And specific is a very small, narrow piece of information. So let's look at an example to help understand. So we're going to look at a list of words starting from the most general down to something very specific. So a general topic, cars. So this is very general. There's many types of cars. There's many things you can say about cars. So let's narrow it down to become more and more specific, as we can see in this triangle shape here. So cars, and then Japanese cars is a type of car. And then a type of Japanese cars, Toyota cars. So we're getting smaller and smaller each time, more specific. Electric Toyota cars, a Toyota Prius, and then a 2018 model Toyota Prius, and then even more specific than that, my friend's white 2018 Toyota Prius. So one specific car. So that's an example. Well, that's a specific example. So anyway, this list of words shows general to specific. And so we will apply this idea as we talk about paragraph organization. Okay, what are the parts of a paragraph? So there are some important vocabulary words to understand when talking about parts of a paragraph. So topic sentence is very important. It's the most important sentence in the paragraph, and it's the most general. And it's always, or almost always, the first sentence of the paragraph. And this sentence talks about the topic. So it explains what the topic of that paragraph is. So remember, a paragraph is many sentences about one topic. So in the topic sentence, it says the topic of the paragraph. And it's the most general sentence in the paragraph. A paragraph also has main points or main ideas. And these main points are a little bit more specific than the topic sentence. So these main points support the topic sentence. They give more information. And then there's supporting details. So the supporting details are very specific, and they support the main point. And the main point supports the topic sentence. So here's an example of an outline. So an outline shows the information in a paragraph in a way that makes it easy to understand the organization. So it starts with the topic, and then it's organized into main points. So the first main point, second main point, and third main point. So a paragraph doesn't always have 3 main points. Sometimes it has 4, sometimes it has 2. But I like to use 3 as a common example. And so each main point has supporting details, usually more than one. And so this supporting detail supports this main point. This supporting detail supports this main point, etc. So it's sort of, paragraph organization is sort of like Russian nesting dolls. The ideas become more specific in each main idea. So let's look at an example paragraph. I'll read this paragraph for you. Summer is my favorite season. The first reason is that I like hot weather. I am comfortable in hot weather. I don't like cold weather. Second, I like summer activities. I love to go swimming. I usually swim in the river and the ocean. Finally, I love fireworks. I love the bright colors and loud sounds. I can't wait for next summer. Okay, so let's talk about the parts of this paragraph. So what is the topic sentence? Remember, the topic sentence is the most general, and it's usually the first sentence. So in this paragraph, summer is my favorite season is the topic sentence. So this explains the topic of the paragraph. In this paragraph, it will explain why summer is my favorite season. Now let's talk about the main points. So how many main points are in this paragraph? 1, 2, 3. So these words that I circled, first, second, and finally, these are examples of organization keywords that help the reader understand what the main points are and how many main points there are. And these are very useful to make your writing more understandable. So what are the main points? First, I like hot weather. Second, I like summer activities. Finally, I love fireworks. So notice that these are all different ideas, but all of these ideas explain why summer is my favorite season. So they support the topic, or they support the topic sentence. All right, and the specific details. I'm comfortable in hot weather. I don't like cold weather. I love to go swimming. I usually swim in the river and the ocean. I love the bright colors and loud sounds. So notice that these are more specific. So remember back to our example of general and specific. I'm comfortable in hot weather is a much more specific idea than summer is my favorite season. So these specific examples, for example, I'm comfortable in hot weather, I don't like cold weather. These explain this main point, that I like hot weather. So why do I like hot weather? Because I'm comfortable in it and I don't like cold weather. Same with the next one. Summer activities. What kind of summer activities? Swimming. And then even more information about swimming. I usually swim in the river and the ocean. And then finally, the fireworks. So why do I like fireworks? I love the bright colors and loud sounds. And by the way, this last sentence, I can't wait for next summer. This is called a conclusion sentence, and it usually has similar information to the topic sentence. Okay, let's make an outline. So remember, this is the form of an outline. There's the topic, main points, and supporting details. So again, let's take a look at this example paragraph about summer. So what's the topic sentence? Summer is my favorite season. So we start the outline with this information from the topic sentence. Summer is my favorite season. So we can write the topic sentence, or sometimes we might just write the topic. So the topic is just a noun or noun phrase. So in this case, summer. Okay, the main ideas. So we looked at these before. I like hot weather. I like summer activities. I love fireworks. So let's add these ideas to the outline. So the first main point, hot weather. The second main point, summer activities. Third, fireworks. So these are the main points from the paragraph. So as we can see here, again, the three main points. Okay, now let's add the supporting details. So again, why do I like hot weather? It's comfortable, and I don't like cold weather. Summer activities, swimming, and swimming in the river and the ocean. Fireworks, bright colors and loud sounds. So let's add this information to the outline. So again, hot weather, comfortable, don't like cold weather. summer activities, swimming. And now we can add another layer of detail. So there's more information about swimming. So notice I added another line into this outline because river and ocean supports swimming. It's more information about this idea. So again, think about the nesting dolls. It's kind of a similar idea. All right, and then the last one, fireworks. Bright colors, loud sounds. So here is a complete outline of that paragraph. So the main point of this video was to introduce the parts of a paragraph and how to make an outline. So we talked about the topic sentence, which is the first sentence, the most general and the most important. And then there's main points, and then supporting details. And all of these ideas connect together to make an organized academic paragraph. So I hope this video was helpful. And like always, if you have any questions or problems, please send me an email. Thanks for watching.